Friends, today is Wednesday, October 1st, first day of October, 2025. We are using Psalm 23 and John 10 this week to look at Jesus' claim to be the great shepherd, the good shepherd. And so I'm going to read 23:4a for us today. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. So God provides for us our material, emotional, and spiritual needs, as we see in the first few verses of Psalm 23. We're also to try to do that for others, to bless others in those ways. God also provides for us direction in all the choices that we make that shape our lives and our souls and our relationships. And then here we have in 23:4a this interesting phrase, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow, the darkest valley, or the valley of the shadow of death in the original, in the King James Version, I will fear no evil. You are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. God provides, in addition to provision and direction, he provides protection. I'm not going to be afraid, I'm not going to fear evil, because I know that God is accompanying me in the struggles and the dark places that I have to go. Anyone who's undergone periods of physical vulnerability, who's been sick or injured, or has known emotional darkness, knows the value of not being alone in those moments, of being accompanied and supported. The presence of someone who loves you, who walks with you, and sustains your hope in the midst of suffering, sorrow, or loss is the most amazing gift. So as junior shepherds, we have a possibility of accompanying others in these periods. I think of the arc of Jesus' life being like the arc of our life. It passed through rejection, suffering, and death, and then on to resurrection and exaltation. That's going to be our pattern. In the end, there's exaltation and resurrection, but oftentimes we're having to walk in our own valleys or through valleys with other people along the way, knowing that he promises to be with us in all those trials, sustaining us and filling us with hope. I wonder if you are walking or have walked through a dark valley with someone. Let's take a moment to pray. Gracious God, grant us the vision to see others' struggles, the courage to embrace them, the empathy to feel their pain, and the faith to sustain their hope. We ask this in your Son's name. Amen.